Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. It has been a little while coming, but I finally got a chance to sit down and film a really exciting career update for you guys. In today's video, I'll be talking all about my new job working for Facebook or Meta, and also answering some of the questions that you guys left me on my community tab and also in my shorts video comments. So if you like the sound of that, do one thing: give the video a huge thumbs up, just hit the like button for me before we get into it, and also subscribe if you want to see more content around my marketing career, and also you want to see all of the other stuff that I do, like lifestyle vlogs, home interiors, and fashion content. Without further ado, let's get started and dive straight into the update. So if you guys are new to my channel, hi, welcome. I have been speaking about my career in marketing pretty much since I started my channel back in late 2014, I believe. And I have like a whole playlist about like careers in marketing, digital marketing, etc. So do check those out. I've linked some of them down below. But basically my most recent update is all around my new role as a digital marketing manager at Meta. So those of you who will have watched my last career update, you will know that I was previously working as a marketing manager at Google. For both of these roles, by the way, I have worked as a contractor. So going in on a temporary contract of a year or longer, and yeah, essentially just conducting my duties that way. I got into contracting for the first time back in 2016, and then again for like the second round back in 2021. So I'm no stranger to sort of working as, you know, a temporary member of the workforce, and actually I quite enjoy the flexibility that it provides and also the nice little breaks in between like roles. So back in a couple of months ago, I landed this new role, and I am thrilled to be getting back into the digital space and being very focused on search marketing, which is what my current role is. So I look after organic search and paid search program for a portfolio of products within Meta. I just thought I would give you guys an update on where I am, what I'm doing, and then just answer any questions that you guys had, because I realised that on a lot of these videos that you guys find, the ones like to do with my marketing career, there are more recent questions and I don't always get to address them like in video form. So I thought, let me just do an updated Q&A for you guys and just answer all of your general questions about whatever. So I put the post out on the community tab on my channel and on Instagram, and also I put up a shorts video and you guys left me some comments within that. So I'm just going to go through all of those. So if I'm looking down at my phone, that is why. The first question was question and comment. Congratulations on the role. I have a CIM qualification at level 4 in digital marketing, but have never worked in the field. How can I find roles as a marketing assistant? So I actually have a couple of videos on how to find marketing jobs, in which I sort of talk through all the different sites that I've used in the past to find my roles. But a lot of opportunities have come to me via LinkedIn. So I would always recommend having an up-to-date LinkedIn profile, mentioning on your profile that you are open to work and like marking that on your profile so that recruiters can find you, and basically uploading your CV to all of the major job sites. So Indeed, onlymarketingjobs.com, job site, which I think is now called Total Jobs, and there's a setting in your profile where you can make your CV available for recruiters to see. So just make sure that you are out there in the market and available for, like, you know, you've got your up-to-date contact details so people can get in touch with you, etc. I will say that probably is more applicable for experienced hires, because definitely as an as an entry-level marketeer, it is typically tougher to get your foot in the door. So I would always like tap up your network, like speak to people who you went to university with, friends of friends, family of friends, and see if you can find out about new opportunities that way. I actually got my first job in marketing through my best friend's sister's friend who worked in HR for a marketing agency. So sometimes it is a combination of who you know and what you know. Naturally, it's always a bit frustrating when you need experience to get experience, but I would say that your network is absolutely crucial, especially if you're just starting out. So yeah, 3 things: make sure that your profile, your LinkedIn are up to date, your CV is up to date with all your most recent contact details, get on all the job sites, apply, obviously, apply for roles that you see, particularly like ones where it's like entry level and it's like requiring somebody who is, you know, like a fresh graduate, fresh out of uni. And yeah, speak to people that you know. You never know who has an opportunity waiting for you. The next question was best of luck in your new role. What is it that you do within your role? Do you find certain aspects of your role challenging, and if so, why? So I am a digital marketing manager, as I mentioned. So I look after organic search and paid search. So that basically means that make sure that the website is visible, that it appears for all of the relevant search terms that our target market might be typing into their Google or Bing search. That from a technical standpoint, it is ready and available for Google to crawl it and, you know, serve up results on the search engine results page, and just generally keep an eye on traffic and create content that basically feeds the algorithm. From a paid search perspective, I work on paid search campaigns, and we'll see like the sponsored listings like at the top of the Google search page. We'll just make sure that we are appearing for the right keywords as it relates to the brand. So yeah, that is what I do for my role. Do I find certain aspects of it challenging? I would say that, as with any like new role, you tend to not have all of the historical detail about how a website has been performing, both from a paid and organic standpoint. So for me, the most challenging part in this role and many of my other previous roles has always been getting the background, getting the context, getting an understanding of like what the benchmark is for like performance for the website. And then knowing sort of where to target ourselves from there. So just getting all of the history and the background has probably been the most challenging, but that comes with time. Next comment on the shorts video was, congratulations, how did you make the transition from marketing in professional services to tech, please? So interestingly enough, when I started my career working at a digital marketing agency, a lot of our clients were either professional services or tech. So I worked on the Microsoft account, the Vodafone account, as well as professional services accounts like Grant Thornton and like, you know, sort of other businesses within that space. I then went on to work for a professional services business, but they were providing tech for like people in the financial crime and like risk space. So I've kind of always been in tech. I actually did like a 1-year internship at Microsoft during my degree. So it was like a sandwich year. I did like a 4-year degree, and my 3rd year was a year in industry. So I worked at Microsoft. So I started my career in tech, dipped into professional services, and then kind of gradually found my way back to tech. I would say there's not really a way in which you can transition or like plan out a transition. I think it just so happens to be down to what roles you get offered. So yeah, I think if you're applying for loads of tech roles and you know you have relevant experience that is transferable, then if you land a job, then I guess that would be the logical way to make the transition. But there's no like I guess there are like tech marketing courses that you can do online, but realistically speaking, it really comes down to experience and just putting yourself forward for those types of roles. Hopefully that answered your question. And again, for any of these questions, I'm happy to do a follow-up video or respond in my comment section. So if you don't get your question answered, just comment down below and I will respond directly to you. Another question I had on Instagram was, what is it like working for such a well-established company? You know what, you always kind of have this perception going in that it's going to be like super daunting, and that I think you just have like really big expectations and it can be a bit intimidating. But once you're inside, I think every company is ultimately the same. You know, there's kind of the same challenges, it's all people. You're working with people at the end of the day, so it's really all about your like relationship building skills, your time management, project management, etc. So I haven't found it to be too much of a hard transition, possibly because I was coming from another big organization working at Google previously, but I have enjoyed it. I think it's, you know, there's obviously, if we're keeping it 100, there's always going to be the sense of pride that you get for having a really big brand name on your CV, which to me is like is a huge accomplishment for my career. But I would say that it always comes down to the role for me. So long as the role is what I want to be doing, the size of the company is normally like a by the way. But yeah, it's been amazing to land this role and to be working here for the time that I have been so far, and I'm excited about all that I have to learn, and you know, I guess what that means for me and like future opportunities. So yeah, another comment I had on the community tab was, is this the type of job that you can see yourself in for many years? What degree or degrees do you have for this type of career? So really good question. Yeah, I would say this is the type of job that I see myself in for the long term. For me, like, digital marketing has always been my passion, particularly search engine marketing. And I think that I have so much to learn still. And yeah, I would love to kind of just progress, whether that's within the company or elsewhere. Yeah, this is definitely the path for me. I have a degree my degree is in business management, but specialising in marketing. A few, I think one of my modules was around digital, or it had a digital element to it. I cannot remember for the life of me, it's so long ago. But yeah, I do have a degree in marketing. One other question I had was, hi Nodreen, firstly congratulations on your property. I know you have been looking for a while. My question is, how much do digital marketers earn, and what qualifications do you need if you have no experience? So I actually have a video which I will link down below, which talks all about digital marketing salaries and yeah, how much do digital marketers earn and what qualifications do you need, which I will link down below. But basically, a degree in marketing, or that has a marketing focus, is helpful. But to be honest, I've seen a lot of people enter the field with, like, you know, closely linked degrees, like degrees in journalism or psychology or economics or whatever. So a degree would be helpful. Also, in terms of professional qualifications you can do, there is the Chartered Institute of Marketing, which has loads of professional qualifications you can do. There's also the Institute of Direct Marketing, who have loads of like really specialised digital courses that you can take. I've taken one of those. I think I did the IDM Award for PPC and SEO. So there's those, and then there's like loads of other ones. I think there's an organisation called B2B Marketing. They have like a course that you can do either online or in person. So yeah, loads of qualifications you can do, but definitely check out that video, which I will link down below. I believe it's called A Day in the Life of a Digital Marketer or Digital Marketing Manager, but I have a whole playlist of videos called that, so I will link the specific one I'm talking about down below. Then I had a final question, which was, Hi Nodreen, how do I make the change from working in HR to doing digital marketing? Are there any professional courses I could do? Thank you. Also, what do you think of the Scrum Master qualification? I thought I would finish off on my phone just because my camera battery kept dying. But basically, I answered the previous question, which was around qualifications already. So again, I'll link the video down below, which talks more about that in more detail. But as far as the Scrum Master qualification, I've not come across it before, but I believe scrums are what you work in when you are like involved in like the testing process, or like you work a lot with like developers and engineers. And yeah, it's not something that is specifically that would maybe fall into the remit of a digital marketing manager. But if you work a lot with like the engineering or tech guys on like technical like website SEO fixes or just general elements of the site, then maybe you would be pulled into a scrum. I believe a scrum is like just like a daily like stand-up meeting where you would like discuss what everyone's working on. And I believe like for like technical people or like engineers or developers work in sprints. So I think that's what you're talking about, in which case I'm not sure how relevant that would be for a career in digital marketing. I would say focus on a diploma if you don't already have a degree in the field, or look at some of the courses that I've already mentioned, just to get like a few more certifications under your belt. The other thing I would recommend, if particularly if you want to go into search marketing, is to visit the Google Digital Garage. Loads of courses there. Google also offer lots of like free courses around paid search campaigns and yeah, lots of other things related to that. So check out what they offer if you have a particular interest in search. That is all the questions I received. Comment down below with any other questions that you have, and I will get to those in a follow-up video. I'll probably do like maybe like a 6-month check-in. So like once I hit the 6-month mark here, which will be in December, I'll do like another video like towards the end of the year, and then yeah, I'll just kind of take any requests ad hoc if you guys want me to talk about something specific. In terms of upcoming videos, my next one is going to be either a moving vlog or a summer, like late summer wedding guest outfit video. So I have a few dresses that I want to share with you guys that I will be wearing for the 3 weddings I have coming up this summer. So yeah, I will be putting those in a haul coming very soon. I'll probably put them up after the weddings, just because yeah, I don't want to end up with the same outfit as somebody. But yeah, those will be the next coming videos. And yeah, just some general like daily vlogs, lifestyle vlogs, whatever you guys want to see. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Please give the video a thumbs up and hit the like button. It really does help me out. And also subscribe and share this out with anyone who you know is interested in a career in marketing. Other than that, I wish you guys a good afternoon, and so sorry this video has come so late, but I hope it was worth the wait. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. The drama, 'cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my, all good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know.